Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action here on Ainsley Court at home for the IEC opener against Landon. The theme tonight, jerseys. You're going to catch it all go down right here on EHS Live.
Welcome back to Episcopal High School in the Humble Bowl.
Welcome back to Bryant Field.
Ainsley Court.
Live from Bocock Wrestling Cage.
I'm ready for this game. Oh,
Great
so
shot.
Shot
Wow.
scores.
Here it goes up. Puts it down. He's going for the win. That kid is not getting up.
Wow. Takes it almost 60 yards. Oh, man.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, what a shot that shot in.
She is really a dominant player. To Winnie, another goal. Another great one from Winnie Hughes.
Swing and a miss. Strike and a miss. Swing and a miss.
She's going to put a shot up over the head, and she scores! Puts the soccer team on top in the second period of overtime. Back at the over 2. Goal! The kid does it. The Moon getting really fired up, and I can help her get fired up too, Charles. We're going to need this. We need this energy today.
Welcome back to EHS Live for the EHS Hoops home IEC opener, Landon versus Episcopal. Both teams having a good season in the IEC so far. Both 1-0 in conference play, I believe. Landon coming off a win against St. Stephen's Nate. What do you think about this matchup, and what are the possible implications for the future of the IEC today?
Thomas, both teams obviously coming off huge wins on Tuesday to open up IEC play. For Landon, it was a big win at St. Stephen's. They won by 9, led by Yusuf Zaid with 20 and Elijah McQueen with 15. For the Maroon, it was a huge win at Bullis and an awesome game out of senior Ethan Apurgis with a double-double and 15 points. This one should be a heavy hitter matchup tonight. I think we're going to see a lot of points on the board.
Yeah, speaking of Ethan Apurgis, I mean, this is known as his revenge game. He's transferred last year from Landon, and this is actually his first time against them due to his ACL last year. So this is his first revenge game.
Let's take a look at those IAC standings so far to start the season.
Episcopal at the top, 1-0, beating the top 100 nationally ranked Bullis with the overall record of 10-2. Landon just trailing behind us. This means the implications for that are huge. St. Albans and Georgetown Prep haven't played yet. So Landon and Episcopal both 1-0, undefeated in the IEC, battling for the top spot today, early in the IEC season. St. Stephen's an underdog team, though. Well, in the national anthem. Really good showing today from the student section. As you can obviously tell, the theme today is jerseys. We got a variety of them right there, actually. From UNC basketball jerseys. UNC seems to be the most common one. Got some Caps jerseys. Listen to that crowd go as we get ready for tip-off here on Ainsley Court.
Nothing but energy tonight. A lot of expectations this year for the Episcopal squad. Start of IAC play now will determine how things play out the rest of the season and if we get playoff home games at Ainsley Court.
Let's look at the starting lineup for the Landon Bears, I believe. So number 5, Yusuf Zaid starting at the forward, the freshman. Number 1 for Landon, Emmanuel Coleman at guard. Now this is the sole senior on the team, I believe. Ube Zaid. Elijah McQueen was number 1 in our scouting report coming into today's game. Sharpshooter from deep, had 3 3-pointers in a row at St. Stephen's. Number 24, the final, Mark Goldman, player for Landon. Not a lot of size coming from this Landon team. Let's listen for this Episcopal starting lineup. I'm sure you guys know them by this point. Starting at guard, number 22, the sophomore Connor Miles. And he can shoot that thing from anywhere. Shuma the junior, who again can shoot the ball from anywhere, but don't let that fool you. He can get up and dunk it if he wants to. Everyone's favorite player on the team, Ben Edmonds, the shifty point guard who always seems to finish around the cup no matter how much contact's in that paint. Ethan Apurgis, the revenge game for him today. Look out for him on those boards today. And finally, the captain of Ubarkis, Simas Kasarauskas. Looking for a lot of second chance points and putbacks on him today. Taking the tip for for Episcopal will be Ethan Apurgis, and for Landon, Yusuf Saeed.
Thomas, you mentioned they don't have a lot of size. I think Episcopal wants to take advantage of that tonight, hopefully win the rebound battle, especially if they can get some second chance opportunities on offense to get away with this thing.
Yeah, I mean, with that fire lit underneath Ethan Apurgis as he wins the tip-off, I'm excited to see how he plays down low. Ben Edmonds will bring the ball up for the first Episcopal possession. To Kasarauskas to Achifusi. Achifusi looking. Entry pass to Simas. Jab, step back. Didn't like what he had. Down to Shuma. Moving downhill. That's patented Shuma fadeaway. Goes off the back of the rim. Landon going to have their first chance to score some points here. The freshman Zaid with the ball in the wing. Over to McQueen. McQueen a threat from deep. Zaid the freshman for 3.
Wow.
Good.
Big start for the freshman as he gets Landon on the board first.
Throws up that 3-pointer at the student section afterward. Kasarauskas moves around the screen. Back out to Achifusi. Jab step from deep. Nothing but net. Achifusi answers with a 3 of their own. Landon working on the wing. Top of the key, McQueen. Over to the wing. Into the post. Back out to the senior. He shoots a 3. Good again.
Back-to-back buckets from the Zaid brothers. If they get hot early, that could be a problem for Episcopal.
Edmonds moving off the screen. Rises up with the floater. Drives it home. Hail Mary pass to McQueen. He's going to slow it down here. Moving in on Miles. Landon from deep in the first missed shot of the day. As Episcopal has a chance to take the first lead here. Kasarauskas for 3. No good. Apurgis can't get the rebound. McQueen bringing the ball up the court. Pinned off the backboard by Kasarauskas. He's off to the races. To Connor on the wing. Back into Kasarauskas. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Looks like we're playing a game of cherry picking today, and they're going to call a foul on that play on Edmonds.
After that big block by Simas.
It seems like McQueen he's not big on getting back on defense. It's the second full court pass they've thrown to him.
Yeah, McQueen recognized there. Thought it would be an easy bucket on this end for the Maroon, but Missed layup by Kasarauskas left McQueen all alone in the front court for an easy bucket. And the free throw.
Kasarauskas to Edmonds to bring the ball up the court. Little game of hot potato. Edmonds gets it back. Episcopal setting up a play here. Backdoor cut by Achufusi. Foul as he tried to put the dunk home. That would have been a huge momentum shifter for the Maroon.
Yeah, great backdoor cut there. We've seen that Kasarauskas to Achufusi connection all season so far. Looks like it's going to work today. Chuma getting to the rim, but not able to slam it home as he goes to the line with a foul.
2 points is 2 points, though. We'll see if he can convert here. The first one. Just a little off. The second free throw. No good again. So unable to convert on either free throws is Achufusi. McQueen's going to bring the ball up on the wing. Good to work. Backs back out. Swings the ball over to the wing. Risky bounce pass in. Almost stolen away. Somehow gets it out. McQueen's in the corner. Chucks up a crazy shot. And Kasarauskas seems to be hurt.
2 physical plays at the rim. It was a great move by Ubi Zaid to get to the hoop, but Kasarauskas said no. I believe a foul will be called on the floor. Looks like it'll be on Simas.
I think Kasarauskas just maybe got his knees knocked together or something.
He'll come off, replaced by senior Noah Baker, one of the captains in the squad.
On a sort of hurt ankle today. Not something you want to see for Episcopal. Inbounds pass to Zaid. He's already hit 1-3, but they're giving him space. McQueen working on Chuma. Chuma staying with him. McQueen has nothing to do. Back out to the wing for 3, no good. Rebound Connor Miles.
Miles yet to touch the ball on offense. It's been all Simas and Chuma so far.
Edmonds with the floater. It's good for 2. Episcopal closes this lead down. McQueen going to work on Chuma again. Hasn't had anything all game. Has to pass it away again. Chuma's doing a great job defending. McQueen, who has an offer from San Jose State already as a sophomore. The second three-pointer is good.
Goldman gets on the board for the first time today and extends this lead to 5 now.
Achufusi working in. Gets the ball poked out. Baker gets the rebound. Baker working underneath the basket. Gonna go up with it. No good. Landon working heavily in transition today. Gonna go up again for another transition bucket. No foul call, but it's stolen away from Miles. Coach Fitz wants a timeout to talk it over with his team. Not the opening you want.
No, definitely not. It's an easy bucket there from Yusuf Zaid after getting the steal from Connor Miles. Landon coming out to a little bit of lead, looking like they have a lot of momentum. But as we know, they don't usually run much of a bench, so it'll be interesting to see if their players get fatigued in the second half.
Yeah, the freshman Yusuf Zaid definitely having a huge impact on this game so far. 5 points, leading scoring for Landon today. He's going to be a problem in the future. It's easy to see so far. Goldman also has taken a couple threes, got 1 to fall, so I'd be interested to see if the floodgates open now for Goldman.
McQueen with 1-3, definitely the #1 guy on the scouting report, but Chuma, I think, so far has done a great job defending against him. What do you think, Thomas?
Edmonds going to bring the ball up the court here for Episcopal. He'll get it back on the wing. Wants a screen from Baker. Doesn't take it. Drives down behind the back. Gets poked out of bounds. Landon's playing impeccable defense right now. Number 3, Zaid fired up. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Maroon to make something happen. Over to Achufusi, the team's leading scorer. Miles with the ball on the wing. Driving in, out to Edmonds. Edmonds with 5. Looking for something. Makes a man fall. They're not going to call.
I don't know about that
push
one.
off.
I think that was a great move by Edmonds. Ubi Zaid sold that a little, but nevertheless gets the call. Ball going the other way. Still 14-17, Landon Bears on top.
Yeah, Zaid risking getting put in a mixtape there. It paid off though. McQueen gonna bring the ball up for Landon. Hand off to Zaid. Zaid over to the corner. Into Goldman. Goldman working in the post. The other Zaid, no good on the mid-range. Edmonds pushing in transition. Finds himself on the wing, looking for Kasarauskas. Stolen away, but back to Miles. Miles to Achifusi. Achifusi looking for Seamoss. Seamoss gonna pull up for three. A little bit short. They're gonna call a foul there. Edmonds gets it.
Yeah, great job by Edmonds crashing the boards after that miss by Kasarauskas. Gets the call and able to stay down on this end.
So Episcopal gonna go for a bigger lineup here. Purchase Kasarauskas, Miles, Achifusi.
Yeah, definitely looking
Baker.
to take advantage of that size advantage they have all over the court.
No look pass from Baker to Miles in the corner. Corralled by Kasarauskas, who's gonna go up with it and get the easy two. That's where Episcopal makes most of its money in those offensive rebounds. McQueen pushing the floor quickly. He's gonna get it stolen away, but it goes off Achifusi.
Good to see Seamoss getting on these offensive rebounds early in the game and getting putbacks. It's where he scores the majority of his points and what he definitely excels at.
McQueen's gonna get his first rest of the day. You can tell he's a very gifted, athletic kid, but has problems with pacing, I believe, so far in this one. Zaid gonna have the ball in the corner, guarded by Baker, trying to go to work. Out to the corner for three, Landon. In and out. Achifusi gonna bring the ball up with the absence of Edmonds. Achifusi over to Kasarauskas, over to Baker. Sees a purchase in the post, but doesn't like it. Achifusi now working on the wing. Jab step, going in. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Tipped up. No good again. Rebound by Miles into Kasarauskas. Using his body. Gets an easy two.
There he is again. That's back-to-back possessions. Episcopal with an offensive rebound and a Kasarauskas putback.
I believe you played against this guy in JV basketball, number 11.
Yeah, that's right. Sean Stice. Definitely more of a three-point shooter, but able to bait the defender there on the three and drive in for a nice floater.
Kasarauskas on the wing. Down five. Achifusi. Pump fake. Doesn't get Zaid. Into Purgis off his hands. Landon in transition. No good. Good transition defense by Episcopal. Miles bringing the ball up the court. Crossover. Gets it tapped away. In come Avery Bowers and Roberto Bloodworth for Kasarauskas and Purgis. The crowd loves Humberto Bloodworth.
Brings a lot of energy to the squad offensively and defensively. He gets a lot of steals by getting his hands in passing lanes.
Bloodworth driving in. Puts it up off the glass for two.
Great start by Berto.
I mean, he's the quintessential New York Hooper. Zaid working at the top of the key. Foul going to be called here.
Burgess able to draw one.
McQueen coming back in for number one. Coleman. Jaden Woods inbounding the ball. Finds McQueen. McQueen guarded by Baker. Baker staying with him. Gets a hand in his face.
Wow. Nothing you can do about that. Pretty good contest by Baker, but McQueen just able to elevate over him and get that one in.
Episcopal down five with Achifusi bringing the ball up. Bloodworth, top of the key. Guarded by Woods. Achifusi guarded by. Puts up a very heavily contested mid-range shot. Not going to go. McQueen bringing the ball up now for Landon in transition. Going to push right ahead. It's the corner. Woods driving in now. Loses it. Episcopal wanted to call there, but not going to get it. Zaid back out to Woods. Woods pump fake. Landon not having anything right now. Zaid going to pull up anyway. No good. Good defensive possession by Episcopal. And I'm assuming we'll see the last shot of the first quarter here.
Yeah, 22 seconds. Coach Fitz seems to be calling out a play on the sidelines. Looks like ball will be in the hands of Chuma Achifusi for the end of the first period.
And they want an ISO ball here. Achifusi.
Definitely
9,
a mismatch.
8, 7, 6. What will he do? Cross, step back, puts up a 3. Nothing but net.
Huge shot from Achifusi. Recognized the mismatch. Put him in a whirlwind and just swishes that one from way behind the three-point line.
Achifusi is a guy that can put the ball in the hoop whenever he wants. Whenever he wills it to go in, it will. No surprise what they call an ISO play there for Mr. ISO, Chuma Achifusi.
Exciting first quarter. Episcopal 2-point deficit, but a lot of basketball left to be played in this one.
Yeah, down by 2 here entering the second quarter. I mean, it's going to be interesting. These students need to stay around the student section. I mean, this is a great game. I can't understand how you could possibly leave after that play by Chuma. It always kind of irks me how the whole student section just sits down.
I agree.
During
Especially maybe halftime is one thing, but the first quarter, it's a 60-second break, and we're right back in action.
I feel like that would tire your legs out even more, just having to sit down and stand up again. I'm not really sure, really what the point of that is, but I'll tell you who doesn't have tired legs. The Episcopal Maroon, moving heavily in transition and getting those offensive boards today.
That's right.
Definitely a big reason why they're still in this one.
Yeah, they're going to try to work to use those legs to out-tire Landon. Definitely a shorter bench than Episcopal.
I mean, so far we've been seeing Landon not really getting back on defense, kind of lagging behind, trying to get these cherry-picked points. So it's something that bodes well for Episcopal for sure.
They do have a team of mostly underclassmen as well. Only 1 senior on the lineup, and I believe 3 juniors, the rest being freshmen and sophomores. So a talented squad, but maybe we'll see a little bit of inexperience here.
Zaid with the ball at the top of the key, wants Burgess to come up. Gonna hand it off to McQueen. McQueen gets it back over to the corner. Zaid puts up a 3. No good. Rebound gonna go off of Ben Edmonds. Just an unfortunate mishap there. McQueen inbounding the ball. Probably gonna look for Zaid. Gets to Burgess instead. Burgess up to Zaid. Entry pass. McQueen in the post. 1 dribble step back. No good. Rebound. Juggled with. Wow, they're gonna give that to Landon.
Scrappy play by the freshman Yusuf Zaid. Looked like Seamoss was all over that one, but Zaid's able to knock it out of bounds and ends up going off Seamoss. Ball back in the hands of McQueen.
McQueen looking for anything. I believe they called a push on Kasarauskas there.
I believe so. Long defensive stance here from Episcopal. Clock resets to 20 after the foul.
McQueen gets it out to Zaid. Zaid, entry pass blocked
Big
by
block.
a Burgess. You could feel the anger and rejection in that block. Achifusi with the ball guarded by Burgess. I don't think Burgess can hang with him. Maybe I'm wrong. Poked away by Burgess. Edmonds wants a screen. He's going to get it. Doesn't take it. Drives up through contact. No good. Kasarauskas is there for the putback. Tie game Episcopal.
Seamoss up to 6 points. All 6 coming off putbacks on the offensive end.
Zaid to Zaid. Woods to Zaid now. For 3, no good. Episcopal with a chance to take the lead here. Edmonds pushing the floor, looking in transition. Connor filling the corner. Over to Achifusi. Achifusi driving in. Fadeaway. Foul called on the mid-range shot.
It's been a great start to the second quarter for Episcopal, erasing that deficit. Now Chuma going to the line to take the lead. 3 great defensive stops as well.
First free throw by Achifusi is good, and the new Ukrainian Dalrymple resident has just entered the gym, I believe, dapping up the whole team. He's a new basketball player coming here from Ukraine for the second semester. I think his name's Dima. I've heard good things about him. That's the second free throw is good. 20-18, Episcopal takes the lead. Got to make a stance here to keep it, though, and build upon that lead. Edmonds guarding McQueen. McQueen gets it back, still has nothing. Episcopal playing great defense. Wow, heavy screen by Burgess. Gonna get McQueen open, but he's gonna miss the opportunity. Achifusi down to Miles. Miles back to Achifusi to Edmonds. Edmonds into Kasarauskas, has trouble with the pass, going on Burgess, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again, and it's good. Cheeky little stat pad for Kasarauskas.
They just can't seem to stop Simas on these offensive rebounds. He's everywhere. All these putback opportunities are from his physicality.
Kickball called on Miles, I believe. Gonna give Kasarauskas a break after his hard work in the paint. Noah Baker will sub in. I know one thing Landon hates to see coming is a Noah Baker three. That's going to get the student crowd piped up. Blocked by Achufusi.
Landon's been really cold here to start this second quarter. Nothing offensively. That's 5 misses in a row.
Baker back to Achufusi. I know he wants a bucket after his block. The three's a little off to the left. McQueen in the hands of Zaid, driving. Back out, tipped by Edmonds. Edmonds can't save it. Maybe we'd see a different outcome if there wasn't a scorer's table there, but I don't think Edmonds wanted to hurl face first into that table.
Still another great defensive tip by Edmonds. Landon not able to produce anything here.
McQueen working, backdoor cut is there. No foul called. Very physical contest by Purgis. Achufusi all alone on the right wing.
Purgis has been relatively quiet on the offensive end, but he's definitely making his presence known defensively. A couple big blocks and rebounds so far.
Miles in the corner gets it to Purgis. I know he wants this bucket. He's going to put it up through contact and get it to go.
They're right on cue. Purgis gets on the board. Lead up to 6 for Episcopal. 11-0 run to start the second quarter.
That's the first revenge bucket we've seen out of Purgis today. I think he's ready to get him some more. Contest that shot by Zaid. No good. Edmonds pushing now. Episcopal out to a 6-point lead. Crosses his defender up at the half. Drives in. Puts it up through contact. No good. Purgis with the rebound. Going to get fouled on his way up.
Simas will come back into the game, and tell you what, I don't know that Coach Fitz wants these free throws right now because it'll slow the game down. Episcopal just full steam ahead. A lot of momentum here.
100%. Purgis gathering his breath for the first one. Hits the back of the rim, no good.
Simas will check back in for Ben Edmonds. Another big man lineup for Episcopal.
Second free throw for Purgis to put them up 7. No good again, but rebound by Baker. Puts it up on his own. Gets it to go. Big Baker bucket.
It's been the story all game, but Landon's just getting killed on the offensive rebounds by Episcopal. It's been Simas, Purgis, now Noah Baker gets his own.
Timeout by Landon in this second quarter. Landon, who had a controlling lead earlier in the first quarter, now down 8.
Yeah, it was 14-7 at one point. Since then, 19-4 run for Episcopal. A lot of momentum. This is a much-needed timeout.
We got someone making a mixtape over there talking to Miss Fitzpatrick. I wonder who that's for. The way Chuma's been playing, it's Chuma's now.
Yeah, Chuma up to 8 points, tied with Simas for the most for Episcopal. For the Landon squad, it's Yusuf Zaid and Eli McQueen leading the way with 10 each.
The thing about Simas and Chuma is that sometimes they'll have the same amount of points, but you won't know it because Chuma's points are so loud. They're so athletic, and he's those deep threes. But Simas just kind of sits in the paint and gets those rebounds and puts it back up and just stacks up points.
That's right. Very different types of players, but they complement each other extremely well, and for the next 2 years should really run the IAC.
It's no secret that Episcopal is the team running the IAC right now. I don't want to jinx it, but
that's right. You saw that leaderboard in pregame. Episcopal at the top, not looking back.
After the timeout, McQueen will inbound the ball to Zaid.
Bloodworth in the game for Episcopal. He'll run the point.
And he loves to pick up at half. He's just floating around the ball. Episcopal in a bit of a zone defense now. Daring Landon to shoot the three-pointer. They're going to get us to the top of the key, though. Trying to break the zone.
Not sure why Coach Fitz would switch things up. Worked out there, but they'd been on a great defensive run.
Miles in transition is going to get roughed up a little bit, but it's going to stay with Episcopal. Bloodworth with the ball at the top of the key. Kasarauskas swings it over.
Landon also opting for zone.
Miles' shot blocked. Out to Baker for three. No good. Kasarauskas causing havoc and going to get it to go for Episcopal.
Just seems to be every shot that misses on this end of the court, Seamoss somehow finds his hands on. Will come out now as Edmonds checks back in.
Miles inbounding. Ooh. Hey. Stolen away by McQueen. Great athletic play. He's going to run back. Gets to go over at Chifusi. Edmonds couldn't really do much there.
That's their first bucket in a while. Landon needed that one.
Baker in the corner. Just a little long. Got his hand touched up a little bit there after the shot. Zaid at the top of the key working. Over to the other Zaid. Zaid driving. Step back, mid-range. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Can't go for Landon. A lot of contact. Edmonds working downhill. Puts it up, falling away. Nothing but net. He is automatic once he gets past that first level.
Yeah, Edmonds saw a little bit of a lane there. No defenders getting back in transition and immediately took advantage. Able to get to his spot and get that one down.
Zaid corrals the errant pass. Shot fake into the mid-range, no good. Landon can't buy a bucket right now. Edmonds going to work, having a little fun with his defender. Gonna get downhill. Stops on a dime but gets it stolen away. That's goaltending now.
Foul called on Miles. Looks like he had his hands up, but I guess momentum was taking him into the body of Ubi Zaid. He'll go to the line, but basket will not count.
Student section filling up two rows right now, two sections, I should say. First free throw. Good. He got down that crouch for a while.
He did.
I wonder if that was just because he likes to hear the crowd, or if that's just how he shoots. I guess we'll see here again.
Student section doing everything they can on this end of the court, force a miss.
I guess it's just how he shoots. Bloodworth bringing the ball up. Bloodworth to Kasarauskas. Kasarauskas to Achifusi. Achifusi back to Kasarauskas. Bloodworth in the corner. Up to the wing. Top of the key, Achifusi. Achifusi to Bloodworth. He's going to put up a three. No good. Rebound Kasarauskas, and there's another putback for him.
Yeah, I sound like a broken record, but it seems to be every time Seamoss is getting his hands on the ball and putting it back in the hoop for a putback.
Goldman out of bounds. Bloodworth's going to bring the ball up the court for the Maroon. Looking to make something happen. Achifusi, heavily contested three, no good. Rebound to Purgis, throws it off of the Landon defender. What a heads-up play by Purgis.
Yeah, that was a great play by Ethan. Falling completely out of bounds, but able to throw it off Burgess. Miles to inbound now, 19 on the clock.
Miles right into Achifusi. Gets it back to Miles to Purgis. Pump fake. Driven in through contact. No good. Bloodworth trying to get the putback. Chaos in the paint. Bloodworth gets his shot blocked. Achifusi gets it to go for Episcopal.
Ref changes the call. I will say that one looked like it was off the fingertips of Chuma.
I don't even know about the fingertips. It looked like Chuma fully swatted the ball out of bounds, but I mean, we had it for a second there, and that's what matters. Zaid gonna bring the ball up on Bloodworth. Gonna explode downhill. Bloodworth will get called for a foul on the floor.
Yeah, refs are tightening up calls a little bit after physical first quarter. Bloodworth picks up his second there, just a little too handsy.
Zaid will inbound. McQueen alone. Pass it off to Burgess. Burgess on a Purgis. Burgess the three on a Purgis. And it's good. To put Landon within 5. Just a minute left in this half. Episcopal looking for a big momentum swinging bucket here for the end of the half. Who else but Achifusi? He's got to pass it away, almost thrown away by McQueen. It's going to stay with the Maroon. 13 seconds on the shot clock, 38 on the game clock.
Landon's pressing out really far here on defense, forcing some errant passes from Episcopal, but also possibly giving up lanes to the middle if they can find them.
Bloodworth going to go downhill. Use his body, get it out to Baker, who gets it almost stolen away, but Zaid was standing out of bounds. Shot clock will reset from the turnover. So now 1 second separates the shot in the game clock. This will truly probably be the last shot of the half.
Some confusion on the shot clock, I believe.
Okay, they will reset the shot clock because I guess it didn't count as a turnover because he was standing out of bounds. So 13 seconds on the shot clock, around 30 on the game clock. Okay, 11 seconds on the shot clock now. Episcopal has to make something happen fast. Achifusi gonna get it. Guarded by Goldman. Deja vu to last half. Last quarter, Achifusi puts it up off the glass and it will go. Rebound Episcopal. It's gonna go out of bounds. Landon has a chance here to get within 2.
Yeah, it was a good attempt by Baker on the glass. Got the ball for a second, but was in the middle of 3 Landon defenders and got it swatted away. I'd imagine they'd hold the ball here at half court till around 7 or 8 seconds, then make it go with the basket. Ball surely gonna be in the hands of Eli McQueen.
McQueen hands off to Burgess, just hit a 3 himself. McQueen open in the corner. That's not what they want. Fitz highlights it. McQueen gonna go to work on Baker. They're gonna switch off. Good decision. McQueen puts up a 3. No good. Rebound, Bloodworth. So we'll head into half with Episcopal maintaining a 5-point lead. This is a great game so far to decide. The beginning of the IAC season is here. Welcome back to the second half of action at Aisley Court. Episcopal maintaining a 5-point lead right now, but Landon's right on their heels. Episcopal just got to hold them off here and keep scoring. Should be able to come home with the W today. Student section showing up and showing out. Many people in the crowd.
This one's been neck and neck. Landon got out to a big start in the first quarter, but Episcopal came roaring back in that second to take a 5-point lead. Episcopal led by Simas with 10, Chumo with 8, and Ben Edmonds with 6.
Ashufusi going to start it off at the wing. Edmonds sizing it up, moving left to right, driving down to the baseline, has nothing, spin seals. Out to Miles for 3. It's going to get called out of bounds.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate play there. Connor hasn't really been getting going on offense so far, hasn't gotten the ball out. That would have been a big 3 to set him off for the second half, but not going to count.
Pump fake, drives baseline, passes out. McQueen, no good. Rebound Miles. Edmonds, over to Achufusi. Achufusi working, goes in, off the glass. Good with the left.
McQueen playing physical on Chumo, but he's able to just drive himself in, get to the block, and a nice spinning layup from the left side.
Goldman in, blocked by Purgis. Miles tries to save it, throw it off a Landon player, but Landon gets it right back. A 3-pointer, no good. Kasarauskas with the rebound. Kasarauskas, I'm sure, is on pace for a double-double. Purgis gets it blocked. Going to be called a foul. He was ready to dunk that one home, I can tell. He'll get a chance for 2, though. His first shot, no good. Off a little to the right. Episcopal having trouble making their free throws today. Second shot, no good again, but Kasarauskas fighting for the rebound.
Yeah, you mentioned tough start from the free throw line. Purgis 0 for 4 so far. Really need to turn that around if they want to get out of here with the win.
McQueen to Coleman in the corner. Back out to Zaid. Goldman now. Back to Coleman. Coleman working. Gets it stolen away, but the freshman Zaid is there. McQueen out to Goldman for 3. No good. Seems like every 3-pointer was falling for Landon in the beginning, and now they can't seem to see one go in.
Great steal there by Zaid. Able to use his body to defend off Simas, get to the rim for an easy bucket.
Edmonds went for a size-up combo and got it poked away. Purgis puts it up off the glass. No good. Landon. Blocked by Achufusi. Wow, very late foul call there.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Coleman took a hard fall after that.
Two free throws now for Landon. Baker going to be subbing in soon for Episcopal.
Manuel Coleman at the line for 2. There's his first point of the game. Baker will check in for Purgis.
Coleman's second shot on the way. No good. Rebounded by Baker. Baker hands it off to Kasarauskas. Dumps off to Edmonds. Kasarauskas to Achufusi on the wing. Sets up a screen to his left. Achufusi takes it. Edmonds down the corner gets a screen from Miles. Baker for 3. And it's good.
That's what he gets subbed in for. Finds himself open in the corner and able to knock home a big 3 to extend the lead to 7.
McQueen, not phased though, pulls up for a mid-range shot and answers with his own 2. Still a 5-point lead for Episcopal. No separation made so far in this third quarter, and they're going to call it back court there. Lazy pass by Episcopal.
Coleman to inbounds.
McQueen looking for something. McQueen driving it on Edmonds. Kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman to Zaid. Zaid, hesitation, puts up a shot, blocked by Achufusi. Stolen away from Baker, but Baker's on the ground fighting for it. It goes out of bounds though.
I think that's Chuma's 4th block of the game. He's been everywhere defensively. Landon not happy with that call out of the refs to give the ball to Episcopal.
Miles trying to get himself a bucket here. He's been quiet so far today with the fadeaway, and it goes. Silences Landon. Goldman attacking on Baker, the spin move. Air ball on the layup. Interesting outcome there for Landon. And he's going to hear it from the student section. Landon looking to switch defenses here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, both teams back in that man look after going to zone for the second quarter.
You can't really man up at Chufusi or Edmonds or Miles, so we'll see how they...
That's right, just looking for a mismatch offensively.
Coleman hacking on Achufusi, who's going to pull up for three, get knocked down and drain it!
Oh, and the student section erupts.
Look at Coleman, that's more like a sad man. He basically just got dunked on.
What a bucket there from Achufusi. The big 3 plus the foul puts him at the line for 1. Episcopal up 40-30 now. This place is louder than ever.
For the full 4-point swing. Gets it to go. 41-30 now. Episcopal, an 11-point lead. Landon has no answers right now. Switching defenses didn't help. Can't figure it out on offense. They're just throwing up shots at this point. Edmonds gets a board, and he's going to get hacked.
This Episcopal squad is playing with a new energy after that big 3 by Chuma. Timeout will be called by Landon. Definitely need to draw things up after that run by Episcopal.
Yeah, Landon taking some time to reflect on how they've been playing recently. It's been a rough going for them this quarter. I mean, that Achufusi 3 was just kind of nailing the coffin, it seemed. I'm not seeing any motivation on any of their faces right now. The coach is trying to talk. Coach is trying to talk to them, but we'll see if it helps.
Halfway through this third quarter, the Maroon with an 11-point lead and the ball. This could be a big possession. Landon looking like they're going to full court press here. It's probably what the timeout was for, draw a great play up.
Reminder to stay tuned until the end of the third quarter to see our new fan of the game segment. Achufusi gonna dump the ball off to Edmonds to bring up the court. Edmonds doing his little dance. Snatches it back. Left to right. Achufusi hesitates, drives in, baseline, floater up. No good. Rebound over Kasarauskas. Coleman pushing to Wood. McQueen driving baseline. Creates some space. Throws a risky pass. Going to go out of bounds.
Episcopal stringing together a bunch of defensive possessions in a row, not letting anything in from Landon.
Burgess in for Goldman. Wood's going to inbound the ball here. Edmonds gets a hand on it, going to push him far back.
Every pass
Stolen
getting
away.
denied.
Simas Kasparowskis on transition. Drops it in for a cute little dunk. Edmonds staying with him. McQueen pulls up for three. Air ball. Saves back to McQueen. Makes his move in the lane. Can't get the layup to go. Very unfortunate sequence for McQueen.
Yeah, Thomas Landon looks like a different team this quarter. Just not getting anything offensively. Errant passes, missed buckets.
Downhill goes Edmonds. Puts it up off the glass. Another two for Edmonds. Jack Newton's loving it on the bench.
Lead has exploded to 15 now, a 45-30 advantage for Episcopal. 2.5 left to play in the third quarter.
Burgess gonna pull up for a little two, gets it to go.
Much needed bucket to stop the bleeding there for Burgess.
Kasparowskis to Miles. Edmonds. Foul going to be called, a blocking foul. Episcopal, I believe, might be in the bonus now. How many fouls to get the bonus? 4 or 5?
I believe it's 5. They'll be one away. As Burgess will check back in, this time replacing Simas.
Miles having some trouble in the corner. Going to work. Gets the ball poked away. Landon now in transition. Zaid dumps it off. Burgess off the glass, and it's good.
2 baskets in a row for Burgess. Seems to be doing everything he can to get Landon back into this one. And he got that big steal on the defensive end.
Miles down to Achufusi on the wing. Going to work. Edmonds now in the corner. By the student section, he'll pop a three. And he hits it. Not a shot he normally takes, but if he wants it, he'll take it.
Yeah, that's right. Ben's not a huge three-point shooter, but right there, able to shoot in the clutch right in front of all his classmates.
Burgess steals the ball away from Landon. Ben, hot, wants another three. Gets knocked down, no call. Coach Fitt's not happy with that shot selection. McQueen goes in on Baker. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Burgess. He's going to fight for it. Jump ball.
That was a big play by the captain, Baker. Just keeping his feet planted, arms straight up, and able to force the miss by McQueen. Simas back in the game.
Inbounds play for Landon. Zaid inbounds. Over to Burgess, to Coleman. Coleman telling McQueen to cut. Edmonds ends up on the ground. Baker's able to get a clutch steal. Dumps it off to Kasparowskis, who's going to bring it up the court. Dumps it off to Edmonds. Edmonds rips through. Stops on a dime. Achufusi alone on the wing. A screen by Burgess. Saeed goes over. Chuma snatches behind the back, puts up the mid-range shot. Rebounded by Burgess. He's going to put it up. Swatted away. Here comes Landon in transition. Coleman to Burgess. Uses his body. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Baker.
Baker's been awesome the last 3 possessions. 2 steals and a defensive rebound there. Not letting anything go for Landon. 13 seconds now.
Achufusi. Clock winding down. Deja vu to the first quarter. We know what he's going to do here. The only question is, can Landon stop it? There it is. Puts it up. No good. So now at the end of the third quarter, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Fan of the game. This fan has been here for the whole game. He's been looking to be recognized today, and we're going to recognize him. Jack Jester. He's the fan of the game. He's going to get hype. Everyone's getting hype. He's the head cheerleader. I mean, you know how it is. That's just what his job is. He gets the boys turned up, and that's what he's doing right now.
Huge shout out to all the seniors here supporting their basketball team, especially the man in the middle, Jack Jester, sporting the classic Michael Jordan UNC jersey. One more quarter left to play on Ainsley Court. Episcopal with a 14-point lead led by Chuma, Ben Edmonds, and Simas Kasparowskis. Definitely a big game out of Noah Baker as well, the senior. 5 points, big corner three, and some awesome steals on the defensive end. Thomas, what have you seen out of Noah?
Yeah, I mean, Noah, who's normally not really known for his defensive prowess, is, he's usually known as like a perimeter shot specialist, three-point shot specialist, but he's been all over, flying all over the lane, getting steals, getting in passing lanes, knocking the ball down, getting rebounds, offensive rebounds. I mean, he's been everywhere today. And,
yes.
Coming into the season, I heard some players saying that Noah Baker is the X factor of the season. And if he plays good, the whole team plays good.
Yeah, there's definitely a reason he's the captain of the squad, despite coming off the bench most games.
Edmonds wants a Purchase to move in. Kasarowski's ball in the post. Using his length to put the ball up. Through contact, gets it to go. And a Purchase will finally put it home.
Seamoss just too big to defend.
Burgess going to work on a Purchase. Purchase, great defense. Landon's going to pop a three. Coleman bangs it home. 10-point lead for Episcopal. 13-point lead, sorry. Into a Purchase. He's going to get fouled on the floor. That's Chufusi at the top of the key. Over to Miles in the corner for three. With a hand on his face. Chicken snug in his mata.
Miles, his first three-point attempt of the game.
Landon tries to answer and it won't go.
We've seen Connor this season get really hot from that corner spot. His first one of the day, but I would imagine his teammates are going to keep feeding him there, try to see if he can get hot.
Inbounds pass by Kasarowskis. Edmonds going to bring the ball up. He'll pull up for a short mid-range shot. No good, rebounded by Burgess. Edmonds guarding McQueen. McQueen getting in his bag. Reach foul called on Edmonds. Coleman driving in, gets his swatted by Achufusi.
Chuma's fifth block of the day. He just is denying everything defensively.
Edmonds down to a Purchase. A Purchase can't get it to go. That just seemed unlucky to me. Purchase put it just in the right spot, just spun off the rim.
Yeah, Ethan not going to be happy with himself after that one.
A Purchase guarding McQueen. Achufusi almost got his sixth block.
Chuma's just going for everything. His wingspan, everything's blockable.
Edmonds gonna get flung around in the air. Kasarowskis. Goldman driving. Seems like a Purchase got a piece of that one, but it goes off the glass. McQueen now picking up full court. Gave up on that real fast though. Kasarowskis, a Purchase at the top of the key. Ben wants him to take it himself. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Dumps it off to a Purchase who gets it stolen out of his hands. Goldman bringing the ball up. Burgess in the corner puts up a three, no good. Rebound, Kasarowskis. Kasarowskis getting hugged by Landon. I don't know how you can complain about that call.
Yeah, pretty careless foul there by Stice. Not sure if he thought Kasarowskis would lose that one, but be the second foul for the quarter for the Bears.
Kasarowskis inbounds across the court to Miles. Oh, Chuma could have had a dunk there. I wonder if Chuma would have windmilled or if he would have done an East Bay. Maybe a two-hand back scratcher.
Tell you what, that would have fired up this crowd like nothing we've seen. Episcopal, 14-point lead in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's looking good for the Maroon right now, I have to say.
Yeah, Landon just can't seem to stop them on defense or consistently get buckets offensively.
I wonder what Coach McGowan's thinking right now.
Definitely the glue of all the coaches brought up from JV basketball last season just for that reason.
And a great man, too.
That he is. Economics specialist here at Episcopal. Ainsley Court looking like standing room only. We've got a bunch of students down by the baseline. Not a whole lot of room left in the stands.
I actually disagree. There's a ton of room left in the stands. Those guys just want to be different. I'm not really sure what that's about. It's not tough. I think they just need to get in the student section and cheer with everyone else. I don't know what this nonchalant act is they've got going, but it just really made me mad.
Regardless, shout out to all our students showing up in their jerseys. Friday night on a closed weekend, you know it's going to be packed.
Kalsarauskas driving in, puts it up off the glass. He can't stop him. They can't stop him. I'm in genuine distress for this Landon team.
16-point lead is looking insurmountable right now.
We're just checking off bucket list items right now. That was a good word. Episcopal's going to block that shot. Edmonds bringing the ball up the court. If there's ever been a time to pull out that lob play, I know that Episcopal has. It's now.
Seamoss wants the ball. You can see it in his eyes.
Kalsarauskas moving off ball. Baker going to end up with a three. Rebounded by Kalsarauskas, who simply taps it in.
There's just nothing you can do to stop that man on the offensive boards.
Zaid into the other Zaid brother. Timeout going to get called by Landon.
Just over 4 minutes left and a 16-point lead from Episcopal. Like I mentioned last time out, they just can't seem to string together. Landon can't seem to string together defensive stops. Episcopal going on so many runs.
We want to take a moment to recognize our crew helping us produce the broadcast today. Starting with cameramen, we got James and Tabor on camera. Our director, Savannah. Shout out to our graphics guy, Arthur, and my brother Jay's here for support. Not really sure what his job is, but he's here. And of course, shout out to my co-host, Nate.
Shout out to Thomas as well, leading things on the play-by-play. It's been a great night so far for Episcopal. Whole school out to watch this one. Up to a big lead, and tell you what, this game's definitely not over, but starting 2-0 in the IAC would be an awesome way to start this January for Episcopal, wouldn't it?
The goal, obviously, is to go 8-0. I mean, we've shown that we can beat even the best teams in the IAC. Bullis, ranked top 100, blew them out of the water and their home court. And now that we have them coming up at home, that should be another win. I mean, things are looking up for this Episcopal team. Kalsarauskas is going to be getting the inbounds pass for Episcopal. Like I was saying, I'm really hoping to see that lob play. That would fire me up. Episcopal, I don't believe, has ever won the IAC championship. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but the last time would have been 2013 or 2015. Achifusi going to work. Gets to the baseline, doesn't like his opportunity. Goes back out, does a loop around, dumps it off to Kalsarauskas, acrobatic pass. Kalsarauskas puts it up for two. How many points does Kalsarauskas have?
Yeah, Seamoss is up to 18 now on the game. We mentioned blocking foul going to be called on Shuma. We mentioned the size advantage for Episcopal at the start of the game, and that has definitely played out like we thought it would. Kalsarauskas just facing no opposition in the paint this game.
Not too sure about that call on on Achifusi. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Landon down 18. Chance to bring it to 16 here. First free throw. No good.
Coach Fitz still not happy about that foul call. He was very animated on the sidelines. I have to agree with him.
The second free throw. No good as well. The old adage is ball don't lie. Edmonds loses it. Gonna get a reach called. Edmonds is so good at drawing those fouls.
Under 4 to go now. An 18-point lead for Episcopal.
Kasarauskas to Achufusi. Achufusi at the top of the key. Everyone clearing out for him. Makes a move with the left. No good. Rebound. Kasarauskas fighting. 4 players on him. Jump ball called. Wow. No hands were on the ball there. That's a reach, if anything, but can't say too much about the refs. Saeed brings the ball up for the Bears. Crosses over out to Burgess. Pulls up from about the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if Landon's going to get to 59 this game.
Seamoss, I think, has a double-double at this point, and Landon's going to get called for another foul. Everyone's frustrated on the Landon side.
Yeah, 3 to go now. This lead is looking a little too large to come back from. Noah Baker going to come in for the Maroon, replacing senior Ethan Apurgis. Student section not losing their energy.
That's great to see. Edmonds bringing the ball up on Zaid, a matchup we've been seeing, maybe a new IC rivalry. Chuma Achufusi dunks it home!
And the seniors in the front row jumping off the stands.
Get up there, young fella. Get up there and fly.
He's been waiting for that one all game long. That chance earlier for a wide open dunk called off by a timeout, but not letting anything go now. Slams that one home. 20-point lead, under 3 to go.
If Episcopal could get up by 30 here, I mean, we might be able to see some action from those players who don't normally touch the court a lot.
That's right. I know that would be huge motivation for everyone in the building in a home IAC matchup.
Inbounds pass to Achufusi. Episcopal with an 18-point lead. Achufusi's taking his time. Baker gets it out to Edmonds. About 10 on the shot clock. Edmonds sizing up, drives in, snatches back, makes his man slide. Oh, can't knock down the highlight jumper though.
Not able to come back with that one, but I imagine Coach Fitz is telling his team right now, just use up the shot clock on every possession, and you can probably win this game without scoring another bucket.
The bump and fade shot by McQueen is good. McQueen just faded. McQueen is fading, you know. Achufusi on the wing.
McQueen gets himself into double digits with that bucket, but under 2 now in the game.
Edmonds with the rock. Similar to last time, 10 seconds left now as he moves to the wing, steps back, shoots a 3 over the backboard.
I'd say that's another good miss as they drain the clock down to 1:40 left. 16-point lead.
Yeah, just a lot of timeouts being taken by Landon to slow down this Episcopal team, who seems to really be doing whatever they want right now.
Yeah, everything seeming to fall offensively for Episcopal. Chuma with 16, Seamoss with 18, leading the way. They've just been everywhere this game.
Yeah, 100%. How many does Connor have? He's been doing pretty good quietly.
Yeah, Connor, just 5 for him.
That 1-3 was a huge momentum shifter, though, and you can't tell that by the stat sheet.
That's right. Edmonds doing his thing as well. The quarterback of this offense has 11.
Landon rolling the ball out, thinking that they still have a chance, down 16. Maybe they do. Zaid with the bucket. Kasarowski's bringing the ball up the court. Zaid give him a little bump, friendly little bump. Kasarowskis over to Edmonds in the corner. Edmonds goes in, throws up the lob. Kasarowskis can't finish it. Spots up for three. Hand down, man down.
I think it's going to be too little too late, though. An 11-point lead for Episcopal. Foul on Seamoss. Ball will stay with Landon, but just 61 seconds left in this thing, and they're still down 11.
Bringing in a Purchase for some more defense here, even though Noah has been stellar today.
Just looking for that height advantage over Goldman.
Zaid drives in, gets clamped by, a foul called on a Purchase. The first free throw, no good. Laughing at the duck noises in the crowd. Second free throw on the way. Zaid. Gets it to go. Kasarowskis rips through. Foul called on Zaid.
That'll send him to the line as Episcopal is in the bonus. 52 left in this one. 10-point lead for Episcopal. I think it's safe to say they're on their way to being 2-0 in the IAC.
I'm looking to see some more emphatic plays out of these boys, but I think that Landon probably going to start fouling soon. How many's Chuma sitting at right now?
Who?
Chuma, 18?
Chuma's up to 16.
Landon's got to move quick. McQueen loses it. Achufusi picks it up. Down to Kasarowskis. Chance of starting the buses come from the student section. Foul called.
Yeah, they're definitely fired up over this win. But you know, Thomas, not a lot of time to celebrate this one. Episcopal will be on the bus tomorrow morning.
Episcopal on the bus tomorrow morning versus Woodbury. I'll be at the game. Not sure who else will be. But it's going to be a good one tomorrow.
Yeah, that game will be at 3:30 down in Orange, Virginia.
Second free throw good for Miles.
After that Woodbury game, the Maroon will be back here at home on Tuesday versus Georgetown Prep. Another big IAC matchup to look forward to.
McQueen here.
Did we just shoot free throws? What? Did we just shoot free throws on the other end?
Misses the first one.
Connor, 1 for 2.
Second free throw on the way for the Bears. With 30 seconds left to cut the lead to 11. Gets it to go. Huge free throw there. To make it a 10-point lead with only 30 seconds left. The free throw. McQueen. Good. Edmonds gets the ball stolen away. McQueen's able to wrap around.
A lot of fight at the end of the game from Landon. Able to close this one a little bit, but too little too late. Only 14 seconds to go in the game.
14 seconds and an 8-point lead. I've seen crazier things. Didn't T-Mac have 8 in 4 seconds or something like that?
I think that might have been, I want to say it was 11 in 30 seconds.
I don't want to do the math, but I'm sure that comes down to about like 8 in 20 seconds or something like that. It can be done, maybe. So don't leave your chairs yet, folks. We've got a game on our hands, maybe.
Landon's next IAC matchups will be home versus St. Albans on Tuesday, and then on Friday, a big home matchup versus Georgetown Prep.
Yeah, drop a like on the stream if you're excited for that right now. Thank you. We'll be back with you guys for Tuesday's broadcast of Georgetown Prep, I believe.
We definitely will here on Ainsley Court. Big things to look forward to next week.
Kasarowski's looking for someone to inbound the ball to. Edmonds will get it. Makes his man fall, dribbles through everybody, and this will be it. The Episcopal Maroons stand alone on top of the IAC, 2-0. Taking down Landon. What just happened? Looks like Ben maybe went out of bounds.
63-65 will be your final as McQueen misses. Episcopal led by Chuma with 16 and a huge game out of CMOS with 18 all over the offensive board.
Thanks for watching with us, you guys. We'll see you guys on Tuesday right here on EHS Live.